Hi guys, this is your boy Alanobi, the Billion, and you always know we are here to teach, inspire, and help the young people grow financially, and because that's the key important point in life: how to grow, how to be successful, how to acquire wealth. So we are here to teach people how to grow those good habits that will lead people into a successful life, because different people have different definition of success. But for me, I always feel there is one thing that will always stand: how to make ourselves better. That's success. So today I just want to talk about perseverance. And you know, perseverance is one of the key elements when it comes to success and growth, because the things that we do, unless we have the energy and the endurance to handle them, then we shall be first out of the game. So we have to know how to handle the situations. We have to know how to create those blocks that will handle our humiliation, because the world will always humiliate you when you don't have a successful life. I don't know why, but it's not something to judge people. But if we can be able to change our lives, then I think for me it's much more better for us to work hard. And why do you have to create this habit of perseverance? One, because, for example, if you are a content creator, you have to be able to do enough research during the day, at night, everywhere you go. You have to read, you have to learn, you have to keep up with the information. So if you don't have the capability of doing that, then it means you will be first out of the competition. The content, you won't be able to have enough content so that people can be able to learn from you. So you have to find a way of teaching yourself before teaching the people, because for a leader, you have to be ahead of the people, and you have to know the way. You create the way for people to come. So you have to know, you have to face those obstacles that will come ahead of you. And that one, without perseverance, then you will give up. Then come to think of it, how the world judges the enemies, the things we face around our environment. People will always be there to attack you for things even you haven't done, because the world, the people are always talking. Do good or do bad, we shall talk as human beings, because that's our nature. But those people who have learned, people who are not the normal people, they understand that there's no time to judge people. The only thing that we have to do is to keep learning, to keep pushing our limits, because once we move out of the comfort zone, then it means that we are ready to face the world. And when we are ready to face the world, there are a lot of things that we will struggle, we will go through to hit or to achieve whatever we want to achieve in life. So perseverance, majority have failed in their projects or in their goals because they don't have the ability to withstand those kind of obstacles. So they have, any time something small faces them, they dodge or they move out of the way. But for you, you have to face it, because you understand failure is not failure unless you accept it. Failure is a lesson that we pick it as a lesson, so that the next project we are handling, we don't use it as a failure, but it's a stepping stone to our next victory. So unless you have the ability to understand those kind of elements when creating this successful life, then it's hard for you to even try anything, because if you don't try, you will keep on procrastinating. And you know, this one, it will now make you afraid of even facing anything. So for me, my element when it comes to success, before even doing what we call persistence, people will tell you, keep persisting. Yes, you have to keep persisting, but you have to have the resistant factor, which is perseverance. As you insist, you have to know that if there is not an answer where you are knocking, then you have to persevere for that answer to come, even if it takes you 5-10 years. For example, for us on our channel, we have like 100 videos right now, but it's now 1 year plus a few months. We haven't even reached the 1,000 subscriber mark from YouTube. We don't have the watch time required, but we haven't given up. We are persevering because we know there's a time where we shall now be celebrating, because we had to withstand the obstacles that we face. We had to look for the content, because looking for content is hard. Research is hard. Talking even to the camera is one of the hardest things that somebody, if you don't know how hard it is, please try with your phone. You won't even record 5 seconds. So we have to learn how to manage all these expectations in our mind, how to think positively, how to have those creative minds, so that at the end of the day, we achieve our goal. So guys, today I just want to urge you, like, if you are developing your kind of life or lifestyle or your goals, learn how to persevere the struggles that will come ahead, the failures, obstacles, and the humiliation of the environment. That's the key important thing when it comes to pushing to an extra limit. So giving an example, look at the people who exercises. Those people, they endure a lot of pain when they are building their body muscles. I'm trying to exercise to build my body muscles, and the hardship that is there, for me, I always feel like giving up the following day, but I keep pushing on, because if you want results, you have to challenge yourself. You have to stay competitive, you have to stay relevant, and you have to persevere. Even doing 10 push-ups a day, it's enough for you to now build what we call good habits. If you look at the people who have achieved in sports, the amount of time they put in when doing practice, and somebody is only going to run for like 10 seconds. Just imagine if they all woke up and say, let's just go and compete. The pain, unless you feel the pain, you can't compete enough. Unless you persevere, you can't have the enthusiasm of competing. So you have to persevere this pain so that you know what you want to achieve. And that's why we say, if you want to win, learn how to persevere, practice hard, stay relevant, and be competitive. This is your boy, Alano B, the billionaire. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And you know what? Some of the content we get here, you need to appreciate by liking, sharing, and commenting. Peace. Alano B, the billionaire.